Well, I don't know what that window noise was about. Windows noise? Hello everyone, how you doing? What a great way to start. Oh my gosh. I swear, someday I might be good at starting, but for now, no. No, it may take like 7 years, but you know, someday in theory, I might be good. Anyway, I could say the little intro that I want to say whenever I start. Momoshi mosh everyone. I hope you're all doing well. There we go. Something like that. I'll get it at some point. I don't know. God. I had like a crazy like little yawn attack right before going live. Just sat here and yawned like 4 times in a row, like big yawns. It's kind of hard to breathe, you know? Death by yawns, that would be terrible. Oh my gosh. I'm like weirdly nervous. I don't know why. I know I did a test stream and I didn't feel nervous really much about the test stream, but this one I'm like super nervous. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out everything. Also, I did mess with my mic a little bit. Good. Hi, Ari. How you doing? I do want to spread the yawns. This like a zombie virus. Spread them. I've been playing a zombie game recently, and now I'm just... Zombies are on my mind. I'm probably gonna have a dream or nightmare about zombies at some point. But you know... that might be fun. I'm doing good. I don't know why I've been yawning a bunch. Because I had like a full 8 hours of sleep last night because I didn't want to be tired for stream. Oh god, I would... So me and my friend Sandor Games, always mention him, we've actually like sat down and had like a full legit conversation about surviving the zombie apocalypse. So I guess we kind of have a little bit of a plan of what we're gonna do. It's not like a set in stone plan. As stupid as that sounds, like it wasn't like we weren't being like serious. That's why it's not a set in stone plan. We were just kind of like, if the zombie apocalypse did happen, what would we do? I would like to think that I might be able to survive, but the biggest issue is I live in a city, so getting away from the zombies would be horrible. Like that would be the hardest part, I think. But once I'm out of the city, I think I might be okay. I mean, I've got some swords because, you know, swords are amazing, so I could at least kind of fend off some zombies. But food would be an issue because I have no food. Yeah, I've got some Oreos. That'll save me. Do you think you would stand like? I guess amount of time wise, how long do you think you could last? I realistically, I would like to think I could last. All you need is Twinkies. Oh my gosh, yes. Dude, I kind of thought about getting Twinkies today because I went to the store because I kind of needed food. But I was really thinking about Twinkies. I was like, haha, how funny would it be if I just got a couple boxes of Twinkies? But no, I decided I should probably not do that to myself. Realistically, I think I would maybe survive, like at minimum a week, hopefully a month though. That would be my goal. Survive for a month. Like that would be it. If I could survive longer, cool, but I'm just trying to think realistically, you know? Like, oof, it'd be hard. It'd be so hard. I used to actually have I'm just gonna bounce all over the place today while I'm talking. So just be prepared for that. Back in my middle school, we actually had a teacher that, the rumor was, she always had Twinkies in her desk, like her teacher's desk thing. I don't know if it was true, but all the kids thought that she was like addicted to Twinkies and that she just like lived off Twinkies. And there was a rumor going around that a student actually went and opened up her desk and found Twinkies. I don't know how true that was, but you know, back then I was one of those horrible kids that I was like, haha, you live off of Twinkies, haha, freak. But now I'm like, you know what? That's a whole mood. Like, adulthood is rough, and Twinkies could just take it all away. They could just make everything feel better, you know? It's just like it gives the same like feeling as like just sitting and spacing out playing video games, you know? It just feels good to forget about everything. That's how I enjoy Twinkies. I just like focus on the flavor, and I'm just like, what a good taste, and then that's all my brain can think about. Exactly. Like, God, you're so good. But I like to eat way too many sweet things. I love Swiss rolls too. Those are so good. I definitely eat way too many of those. I like sticking them in the fridge, and then when I go to eat them, the chocolate's really cold, so it's easy to peel off that like outer layer of chocolate while eating them. It's because I love doing that, but it's usually a little melty if I just leave it at room temp. Ooh, Pop-Tarts. Yes. What's your favorite Pop-Tart? Mine, probably. S'mores or cookies and cream for me. I know, like the super sweet ones, because yeah, I've got a sweet tooth. I've tried the root beer float ones, or just root beer ones. I don't remember what it was. S'mores, yes, s'mores. Oh, so good. I mean, real s'mores are amazing as well, but Pop-Tart s'mores I'd say they're probably just as good. They're just a little bit different, you know, because it's not true s'more flavor, but it's still so good. But the root beer Pop-Tarts, whatever those were, God, those were awful. There was a root beer one. I don't remember if it was root beer float or just like root beer. But it was, I don't know why. I don't know, like, do they not taste test the ones that they're going to be selling? Because like, who tasted that and was like, yes, this is a good Pop-Tart flavor? Like, I don't know what kind of that guy must have been one heck of a troll if he was able to get that company to make root beer Pop-Tarts. It's ridiculous. I think they had other weird ones as well. I want to say, was it orange one? I'm googling it, sorry, because now I don't know. But yeah, they weren't out for very long. I was just really curious, so I tried it, you know? I was like, this is either might actually be weirdly good, or it's going to turn out awful. And yeah, it was awful. It's like, but I don't know how anyone could taste a root beer Pop-Tart and be like, yes, you need to sell this. Hang on. Oh yeah, A&W root beer Pop-Tarts. Oh, then they also had the Orange Crush. That's what it was. It's like, that's so... I didn't try the orange ones though. Those ones, I feel like that... I don't know. Judging off the root beer ones, I would imagine that they would be terrible. But just like thinking about it, like orange Pop-Tart, you know, that's kind of like, I guess, strawberry Pop-Tarts or like the blueberry Pop-Tarts. I can see how that could be maybe on par. It's the same people who think pickles with Nintendo. Oh, that sounds awful. God. I could not even. I like dill pickles or like What are those? I don't know. There's way too many flavors of pickles to know. All I know is dill. Aren't there like butter pickles? I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm not a pickle connoisseur. I don't know anything. All right, now I have an energy drink and it tastes like Smarties. So it's kind of weird, but it's pretty good. It's vegan and with 0 sugar and gluten-free. It seems. You don't like pickles? Okay. That's sad. I do like pickles, just not with Nutella. Okay, I like dill pickles. I remember one time I had gone to visit with my parents, or not my parents, my cousins, and we were staying the night. Favorite energy company, like energy drink company? Is that what you mean? Or just energy company? We're talking about actual energy. Sorry. Duracell. Wait, no. What's the battery company with the rabbit? Sorry, you've got me bouncing all over the place. What is that? Is that Duracell? I don't know. The battery company with the rabbit. That's the best company. I don't even know if they're actually good. Okay, yeah. I'd have to go with Monster, although I don't really drink energy drinks very often. But when I do, I prefer like the Monster Java. They're coffee flavored Monsters, or the white Monster. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of white canned Monsters, but I know it when I see it. I don't know the name of it. I just see the can and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll go with this one. But yeah, no, it's usually the Monster Java that I go for. But this one's like I don't know. It's like a smaller, I guess, energy drink company. Alaninu. I don't know how to pronounce that. But it's like I guess it's like a slightly healthier energy drink. I mean, no energy drink is healthy. But if you were looking for like an energy drink that is the healthiest option, this might be one of the better ones. So like naturally flavored and all that fancy trying to be healthy but not. You've never tasted. Okay, the Monster Java. What is that? The Loco Mocha? I don't know. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, you have to like coffee, I'd imagine. But it's not like bitter, really, like most coffee is. It's still pretty sweet. I'm not sure that it's real coffee, but I still go with it. Anyways, back to the pickle story because I'm weird. And you might think I'm really weird after saying this, but one time I went and visited with my cousins and stayed the night there. Oh yes, sweet is definitely better. It was me, my brother, and my 2 cousins. We were all just sitting around like the dining room table, and we were eating pickles, right? And then we ate all the pickles. And then we just had a jar of the pickle juice stuff. And then we're like, I don't even know how we got to it. It's been so long. It was so long ago. Well, no, I think our cousins. Oh, Kotaro. Sorry. Wow. I just butchered your name. I'm sorry. Thank you. But my cousins, I think they just normally drink pickle juice. And they're like, do you guys not? And then we're like, no. And so they basically convinced us to try it. And so we all just sat around the dining room table, just passing the jar of pickle juice around. And we were all just like taking a sip and then passing it. It's like, oh my God, what are we? And just the juice that's left over after eating dill pickles is pretty good. Like, I think the kosher dill pickles, right? Is that that brand? Yeah, the kosher dill pickles. The one with the bird guy. I don't even know. God, I don't pay attention to labels. I just see what it is. I look at the pictures, or if it's a see-through container, I look through it and I'm like, oh yes, this is what I want. and that's how I shop. So I never know what's like a good brand of food or not. It's just whatever is in it is what I want. If the picture looks yummy, I'm like, yes. I'm a simple man. That's all I can say. I just love doing stupid stuff, like just drinking. You'll be like, all right, thank you. I just like doing stupid, simple things that like you wouldn't think of. Like I've tried, what is it? The Lay's stacks, like the Lay's version of Pringles, the sour cream and onion, with like one of the little Hershey's chocolate pieces. And you just eat the chip with the chocolate on it. It sounds so weird, but it's surprisingly good. And I don't even know why. I don't even know. One of my friends showed me that, and I don't even know where they got it from. They were just like, this is like my treat myself snack. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll give it a try since you clearly like it so much. If that's what you eat when you want to spoil yourself, I guess. So I tried it, and it was, it was surprisingly good. It's, I guess, you know, sweet and salty, it goes together pretty well, and that's pretty much all it is. It's like the sour cream and onion stuff, like it doesn't really taste like onion, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. It's just salty chip. With a weird flavor, and then the Hershey's chocolate kind of just covers up the weird flavor but doesn't get rid of the saltiness, so it's really just a sweet and salty chocolate chip, chocolate covered chip. I can't just say chocolate chip because that's a whole different thing. But I'm not an expert on things, especially pertaining to Harry Potter, but I don't know if anyone here is a Harry Potter fan, but is it Butterscotch Beer? Is that like the drink that I guess is kind of famous? I don't know. I was at the store and I saw it in the little soda section, because that's where I got my energy drink. They had this glass bottle of premium butterscotch beer, and it's non-alcoholic, obviously, but it looks all like Harry Potter, like the label. It looks like that writing and everything, and then it says approved by the Ministry of Magical Foods and Drinks, but there's nothing that says, or like I guess that links it to Harry Potter, so I really just don't know. But I wanted to try it, so I have it. I'm not gonna drink it yet because I want to finish my energy drink, but at some point I might try it. I should really get in, or I guess just watch Harry Potter movies, because every time someone brings up Harry Potter, I'm like, I've never seen them, and they're like, what? I'm like, I just haven't actually just sat down and watched Harry Potter, and people judge me a lot for it, and you know, that's fine, whatever. But I feel like I might actually like it. I don't know. I mean, it's wizardy stuff, like, of course, you know. But I mean, I know that I've seen the scene where they're like flying around on the brooms, chasing the little ball with the wings. God, I forgot what that was called. Oops. See. I can't even remember that. So yeah, I just don't know anything about Harry Potter, but I feel like I would like it. I know I used to, back, I think it was on the GameCube, I used to be obsessed with a Harry Potter game. It's either the GameCube or the PlayStation 2. I want to say it was the GameCube though, because I remember the big red B button coming up a lot. That's pretty sad that that's what I remember. God, I really want a GameCube, but yeah, no, I used to be obsessed with that Harry Potter game, but that didn't make me get into the Harry Potter movies, and I don't know why. Or the books. I've never read the books. I mean, I'm not much of a reader myself, but yeah. I should just someday devote a day just to watch some Harry Potter, you know, just binge it from morning till however long it takes me. I don't know how long those movies are. Is that like a multiple day thing? Oh god, I don't know. I should look into that. That'd be fun. Getting a bunch of popcorn. But yeah. Anyways, it may be time for me to get on topic of what this stream is all about. So I just wanted to talk about what the heck happened that pulled me away from streaming, and what has brought me back into streaming, I guess, now. So originally, you know, I didn't have like a schedule at all while streaming, and I didn't really... There's a lot of guerrilla streams. Like, but I didn't really have anything to like motivate me to stream. So it was just kind of like whenever I kind of felt like it and had the free time. But then I met someone, and I started using my free time hanging out with them and everything. But of course, you know, still when I met them, I would still stream every once in a while. And then eventually I would start not streaming because they would kind of pull me away and everything. And they even started, actually, I'll be completely honest, they started pulling me away from like my friends too. So I just really didn't have time to like do anything. I don't know how much I really want to go in detail with that. I mean, this is really nothing major other than that they just started pulling me away from everyone and everything. They took up all my free time. So yeah, they're not in my life anymore, not in like a bad way or anything. I mean, they're still alive and everything. They're just over doing their own thing. That's like the weirdest way I could have put that, but, you know, I'll go with it. So yeah, after all that, I mean, that happened a while ago when they started doing their own thing, and then I had time to do whatever, but I still didn't really due to work. I couldn't really get like a set schedule, really, because my work wasn't really a set schedule either. And also, I'm just gonna bounce around everywhere while explaining this, so I'm sorry, everyone. Kind of sorry. That's just how my brain works. It's so chaotic. But also at that time, when I was originally streaming, I guess I could say I wasn't necessarily really happy with like the content that I was putting out, if that makes sense. I didn't feel like it was a good quality. I know how I have it set up right now, it may not be technically much better, but to me, I'm liking the look of it so far. That test stream that I did, I didn't like the audio quality, so I did a couple other little test streams, just private ones, and went back and re-listened to it after messing with the audio quality stuff. So I'm hoping it's a little bit better. I'm hoping it's actually staying and being good. But yeah. So also another thing, I didn't like how I would pretty much only play like the same games. I didn't want to be like, I played a lot of Minecraft. Like that was pretty much all I streamed. And there was an Uno here and there, and there were a couple other things, but I felt like my main thing was Minecraft. And I mean, I love Minecraft. It's such a fun game, but I can't say like I'm much of a Minecraft person. Like that's a game I like to just, you know, chill late night, just do whatever, you know. It's not really a game that I guess necessarily found amazing to stream. Because I don't know, I've always liked that game for just chilling, not really talking with friends or anything like that. I know that sounds bad because I always played it with friends, but you know, I still had fun, but it's not really how I view that game necessarily. Like I'll chill with friends while playing Minecraft and talk a little bit, but talking a lot, like I don't want to, that's a lot of work. Talking is a lot of work, for me, in my opinion, at least. But granted, I have been getting to like talking, which, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I like talking now a little bit more, but I also don't, because like you talking. But yeah, so I just wasn't really like satisfied with the constant same games. So that's definitely something I want to try changing up a little bit more. I've actually been trying to expand the types of games that I actually enjoy playing. So like I used to only do like first person shooters and Minecraft. Like that was pretty much all I played. So now I'm trying to do like 2D platforming games and puzzle games. I want to start really getting into puzzle games. I just want dungeon crawlers. I want to do that too. So like I'm trying to like expand what I play, and I have been playing like demos of games just to see if I actually will like them. I've downloaded a bunch of demos and I've been playing all these different kinds of games. I've tried JRPGs, which I don't think I've really played those. I mean, Genshin Impact I think was like the only kind of JRPG that I have played, and I mean that was fun. I love Genshin Impact. I haven't played it in forever though, and I have been thinking about getting back into it, but yeah, I don't know if that'll ever come up in streams. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll actually get back into it. It's just kind of like a thought, like, maybe I might, you know? But yeah, I've been liking all the demos that I've tried and everything, and so I'm really excited. I have a bunch of games like lined up that I want to get and hopefully stream, because I've been just testing a bunch, and I think that'll help me, you know, like the content I'm putting out a little bit better, rather than just the same stuff, because the same things over and over and over, boring to me. That's just me. I mean, unless it comes to food, I can eat the same food so much and it's stupid. But when it comes to playing video games, I like to diversify everything. So yeah, and then going back to my work schedule and kind of still in line with the content, is I didn't feel like I was necessarily really all that good at talking back then. I mean, I don't. Okay, so I went back and watched a lot of my old streams, and I personally didn't think I was doing too bad when it came to just talking and keeping up the commentary. I didn't think I was too bad, but I still saw like room for improvement, I guess, in myself. And I've never really been, like I was saying earlier, I haven't really liked talking, and I haven't really been much of a talker. But during that time after streaming, and then to now, my old job, because I have a new job now than what I was back then. That's why I can kind of, I'm trying to get everything set in stone with schedule wise and everything. So I'm hoping you guys might like that. Me having somewhat of a schedule. But that old job, I would actually interact with a lot of random people each day. And originally, like when I was streaming, I was struggling to talk with those random people I had to interact with. But I really started focusing on self-improvement, I guess. I don't want to sound like, I don't know. I don't want to sound like a weirdo just talking about self-improvement and bettering oneself, but that's what it's going to turn into right now, because I spent a lot of time, I guess, in between the end of my streaming back then and this now, just trying to be better at talking and interacting with people. So being able to interact with a bunch of random people each day kind of helped me, actually, because I would spend, an hour to 2 hours like there with that person, and I would have to talk to them. So during that time, I was really trying to practice on getting better with like actually conversating, and I'm still terrible at starting a conversation. I can admit that, but I feel like I'm better at I can take over a conversation now. And I feel bad when I'm talking to people because I feel like I started talking too much sometimes. But hey, you know what? I find it fun, so I don't care now. I do actually feel bad when I just steal a conversation from someone, but I started actually doing that, which is not something I would do back in the olden days. I don't know how to like reference old times. I don't know. I'll just change it up every time I reference, like, oh god, how long has it been? Like 8-9 months, something like that ago. 10 months ago. I don't know, but it's been pretty much my whole life, I guess, as well. But yeah, I just started like, I guess, watching myself. That sounds so weird. I would try and like view myself as like a third person perspective. So I could like, I don't know, it's so weird. It's so weird to explain. It sounds so crazy to me. But yeah, I just kind of like watch how I interact with people and like analyze myself, and I feel like that helped, you know, just being able to talk with people and like meeting new people and just being able to just have a random conversation with them and actually like go well. But anyways, I feel like that may have helped me. I feel like that's one reason why I've wanted to get back into streaming, because I feel like I've been getting that down a little bit. Yeah, I know my thoughts are chaotic as heck, but that's just me. I've always been chaotic, always will be chaotic. How it is. I don't think I can change that. But I'll try and rein it back just a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's one reason why I've kind of started wanting to get back into streaming, is because I feel like I can talk the way I want to be able to talk, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not as nervous to talk, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's so hard to explain. I'm like hearing myself out loud and like, nope, this isn't going correct. But you know, I'm going with it. I'm just full throttle going for it. So yeah, that's one reason. And then, God, let's see. I know I just went on that solid rant, and then now I'm just chaotic. Oh, another reason, like I said, with the quality of like the audio and everything, I've been trying to get that to be good, and I feel like with the empty space of like not streaming, I had a little bit of time to like actually try and get prepared in a sense that I like the setup better. Rather than like originally it was all just like thrown together, and I'm just like, this is okay, you know. This time I took a little bit more time to actually get it the way I want it. I know it's still not perfect, and things will come and things will go, you know. So I'm hoping I might be able to change my starting screen here and there, because I know I see it's kind of plain, you know. There's nothing crazy fun going on, but to me, I like it more than the original one I had, even though it is kind of plain. I think it's pretty. And soon I'm hoping I can actually get like a schedule layout, like a pretty template for a schedule, and actually like post that on Twitter or whatever, and that way people actually know what's going on. But yeah, so pretty much that's why I've been wanting to come back into it. Was I felt like I was pulled away kind of against my will from streaming. I mean, not like actually like forced away, but it just kind of slowly pulled me away, and I didn't feel like it was my choice to stop streaming. But I was nervous to come back into streaming after just vanishing and not saying anything about me just vanishing. That made me really feel awkward if I was to say anything, because I felt like once I thought like, hey, I should probably tell people, I felt like it was too late, and I was just like, never mind. So yeah, and then I was recently, I'm like, you know what, I think it's time. I should probably try again, get back into it, and you know what, try it again and not get pulled away against my own will. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna be streaming forever, but I will be completely honest. If I do think that I'm not liking it, then I will end, but this time I will say stuff, and I will have like a graduation stream if I decide I don't like it. But I don't know. Right now I can't really see myself like not liking it, I guess. like not enjoying streaming again, because I got nothing going on in my life. I just work and then I come home and sit in front of my computer, like. And then my days off, all I do is sit in front of my computer and cook food. Like, that's it. So it's gonna be, I'm hoping I can you know, constantly stream and be consistent with it, and that way I'm not lonely, I guess. I'll have something to do, you know? Because I mean, most of my friends work when I'm off, because I'm off on weird days, so it's kind of hard to talk to my friends. So I am kind of lonely. I won't lie, but you know, I'm enjoying it. So I'm hoping this will help me just you know, enjoy things a little bit more. So yeah, and I guess I was thinking, you know, if I am just like not enjoying streaming for some reason, I'm gonna try and go for at least a year and then see how I like it. That way I can go through all the ups and downs and everything. Like, I'll commit, you know, because, you know, streaming in idea, it's always fun. You know, everyone's like, oh yeah, being a streamer would be so cool. And like, yeah, it is. It's amazing, you know. I know I haven't like streamed in so long, but yeah, it was amazing. And I'm hoping to get back into that point where I can think like that again. Like, yeah, it was amazing. Or it is amazing. But, you know, just in case, you know, there is some things that I don't like and it makes me want to quit, I'll just tell myself, like, no, you've committed to like this, but obviously if it gets too bad, then, which I don't think it would, but I can't imagine that it would, then I'll let everyone know at least what's going on, you know. But yeah, so I'm thinking at least like a year, you know, and then decide, you know, if it's something I want to keep continuing for even longer, which hopefully I will. Hopefully, if that's the case, if I am, which, like I said, hopefully, by that time I might actually commit to maybe doing like a 3D avatar or just a simple redesign, new outfit, something like that, you know? I think that'd be fun. doing like a 1 year anniversary new outfit reveal, something like that, you know? I think that could be really fun. I know that's obviously a year away, and I probably, I don't know if it's a bad thing to plan for that, but you know, I'll do it. So yeah, just future things is also, I realized last time I was streaming, I didn't really do very many just solo streams, like just me streams playing video games. Now, playing with friends is always fun, you know, but in a sense, playing video games by yourself and streaming it is still a different, it's just got a different feel to it. And I like both, you know, but last time I didn't really do very many solo streams because I wasn't comfortable enough. I didn't feel like I could talk enough. So I had friends with me all the time to, you know, kind of fill the blank spaces where I couldn't talk. So hopefully this time I'm trying to be good at talking. So yeah, I'd totally love to do more solo streams. And actually, I don't know if anyone has noticed, not tomorrow but the next day, this upcoming Thursday for me, I don't know what day it will be for other people. What is that? February 3rd. Oh my god, it's February. Holy sheesh. Okay. So yeah, February 3rd, at 5 p.m. PST, the same time this one started, I'm going to be doing a solo stream of Plague Tale 8. A Plague Tale? Just Plague Tales? I don't know. Oh god. But yeah, so I do have a solo stream coming up in just a couple of days, so I'm super excited for. I'm kind of worried. It's a different type of game that I haven't played that style of game for a very long time, so, but yeah, I tried the demo of it and I really wanted to try it, so it was like, that's the first game I'm doing it, and it was on sale, so it was like on sale for like $30. It's like, oh heck yeah, I'm gonna get that now. I'm gonna stream that now. But yeah, so different types of games and solo streams, and also with solo streams, just kind of going in with the genre of streams. I do want to try and do like more collabs with other VTubers. I know I did collabs with a couple VTubers last time, but I didn't feel like it was enough. I want to collab more. So I just have to get out of my little comfort circle and actually try and interact with other VTubers and talk with them, which hopefully I have to man up and do that. So that's going to be nerve-wracking, but I would totally love to do that. I think that'd be so much fun. So hopefully we'll see more of those here. But yeah, and also I didn't really do very many just chatting streams last go round. So I think I want to try doing a little bit more just chatting streams. I won't be like just chatting all the time, obviously, but you know, more often than I did last time. I don't even know if I did. I mean, I did the little podcast epiphenology thing with Sandor Games, but I don't know. I don't feel like that was just chatting, because it was more of a podcasty thing. We had topics. Yeah, I mean, granted, we start on topics and then just goes to chaos, which was fun. But yeah, I think just solo, just chatting, and maybe just friends just chatting, something like that. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of a cool idea, just something different on here. But yeah, I think that's about it for as far as plans go. I'm not sure if I really have any like goals per se for streaming. Maybe it would be cool to possibly get to like 500 subs within the year, or yeah, by the end of the year, something like that. I guess that could be a goal. That seems a little far-fetched, but you know what? Aim big, might as well, you know. But I think that could be a fun goal. I don't know. I kind of just whipped that up. I've been thinking about goals like that for a while. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. And then if that was the case, I could do like a 500 sub special something. I'd have to think about that. Oh God. So yeah, that'd be interesting. I might even do like a 250 special. Probably won't be like anything crazy, but might be fun. Maybe like an endurance stream. Oh, that'd be cool. I've been thinking about I want to do an endurance stream, but that seems hard. I would totally be down for that though. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for what happened and what's to be expected. I was just today in the shower, I was just brainstorming ideas, because that's what I do. I just am weird. Like my brain cells activate. I was thinking it'd be really cool to have like a vlog, if that makes sense. I think that would be almost impossible to like do a VTuber vlog, like actually like going out places, and you know, like I don't know, I've seen like live streams of people just like walking around cities and stuff and just going sightseeing and stuff like that. That'd be cool. I don't think I'll do it. Not at all, but it was just like an idea that popped up in my head, like how could a VTuber do that, you know? I don't know if like a 3D model, maybe, but you'd have to have like cameras like all around you. I don't think just like the one would work. But I think that would be cool. Or like record might be easier. I think you'd have a little less to deal with, a little less bugs and stuff. But yeah, that'd be so interesting. That's just what I was thinking about. I mean, if I was like tech savvy or something, I would totally love to like try and figure that out, but I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to computers and cameras and stuff like that. I mean, video cameras, like photography cameras. I can I know my way around those, but like recording stuff, no. But yeah, no, I think that'd be so cool. It'd be cool to do like drone shots with like a VTuber. Like imagine how cool some of them would look. Like some VTubers have like amazing designs, and I feel like, you know, seeing them like in the forest or by a lake or like standing on top of a hill like a freaking god would look just epic. Anyways. So that was one thing that popped into my head. Oh, also, speaking of random ideas, be prepared for, I think I mentioned this on my test stream, but be prepared for drinking streams. I know I said before, yeah, I did mention it, that I don't think I'll do like challenges where if it's like I die in the game, I take a shot. I don't think I'll do that because I've gotten myself to way too much trouble doing stuff like that. I guess not really trouble, but I've got myself way too sick by doing that, and I don't want to do that more. So it'd just be like a casual drinking, playing games kind of a thing. I think that'd be fun. I think it'd be really fun because I get really talkative when I drink. Like I'm very social, and I mean I kind of have no filter. So depending on what game, could be a bad idea. But some games could be really fun. Just like I feel like almost every time, especially like if I'm doing something while I'm drinking. Let's see. I went out with my siblings. We went to a restaurant. Oh my god, it was horrible. We went and sat down, right? And the waitress comes up. We haven't even drank at all. All me and my siblings are old enough to drink. So we go out every once in a while and we'll get drinks and stuff. I don't really drink unless I'm going out to dinner with them, so I'm super lightweight. I cannot drink worth a darn. It's amazing. But we sat down, you know, and the waitress comes up, and they had the little triangle menus of like the drink specials or whatever sitting on the table, and my sister went to grab that to look at it when the waitress comes up, and she's like, "Oh, would you guys like something to drink?" And so my sister grabbed that, and she went to put it back, and just kind of like threw it across the table and fell on the floor. And oh my god, it was a great start, right? And then we're all like looking at the menus, like trying to figure out what we want. We're saying like 3 different drinks and then going back on like our word and being like, no, I want this one. No, never mind. I want this one. And eventually we got that figured out, right? And the waitress eventually brings the drinks, right? And so we start drinking again. And then my sister finishes her drink. And the waitress comes up again and notices that my sister's drink was empty. And she's like, "Oh, can I get you another drink?" And my sister goes for the menu again, but this time just immediately hits it and knocks it off the table again. And then I felt so bad. Like I felt like we were the rowdiest customers. I know I'm terrible at telling stories, but and eventually I finished my drink, and the waitress came back, and she's like, "Would you like anything else?" And I was like, "I'm not sure what I want. I'm thinking about this, and this." And she's like, "Oh, well, you can taste them." And I was like, "Okay, can I taste this one?" And so she brings out this little glass, right, for me to just taste it. And so I tasted it. I set it on the table, and then when she came back the next time, I was like, "Oh yeah, I want some of that. That was pretty good." And so she brought me the glass of it, right? But she didn't take the small one. Okay. But then when she brought us our food, my sister started unwrapping her fork and everything because, you know, they wrapped it all up in the napkin. I'm gonna bounce everywhere. You know, the silverware was wrapped up in the napkins. And my sister starts undoing it and drops the napkin on the floor. And the waitress was still there, and she's like, "Oh my god, another thing." And my sister's like, "I swear I'm not doing this on purpose." She dropped 3 things, just like before like really even. I mean, she drank once when she drank one drink when she dropped her napkin, but the rest were like, God. And after I was drinking my second drink and I was really feeling it, and I went to set it down on the table, and I just completely just cracked the small glass that the waitress had brought out. I set it on top. I like slammed my glass down on top of the little one, and I'm like, oh my god, I am way too drunk for this, even though I wasn't drunk, but I was like really buzzed, and I was like, this is why I shouldn't drink. So yeah, me just being stupid. It runs in my family. When we're drinking, we're stupid and chaotic. But I think that could be really fun in games, especially like puzzle games. I feel like that would just be a chaotic stream, and I honestly think that might be really fun. So yeah, be prepared for that. Actually, I was thinking about I was debating on actually drinking this stream and just doing like the important just chatting, and then just pouring myself a drink and then just chatting some more, so you guys could really see what I'm like. My cat's here. She wants attention. I thought that might be fun, but I decided not to because I have all these other non-alcoholic drinks to drink. So I'm drinking all this stuff. I haven't even finished my energy drink because it's me. I always forget that I have stuff to drink. Which I guess would be another issue with me doing a drinking stream. I take one sip and then forget that I was supposed to be doing a drinking stream, and then I just wouldn't be buzzed or drunk the whole time. I've been also thinking, I know I said I talked about Minecraft and how I played it way too much, but I was thinking it might be fun to do like a hardcore survival Minecraft, just a solo thing, because I don't think I've played a hardcore Minecraft map before, or like difficulty, whatever. I don't think I've played a hardcore, or at least I may have like spawned in on a map, but I haven't like played it to the point where I die and then like everything's ruined. So I might try and do that. I might do that in its endurance stream. Maybe. No, that would take way too long. Okay, no, never mind. I die way too fast. That would just be a normal stream. Like within the hour, I would probably die doing that. So that's one reason why I haven't played hardcore Minecraft, is because I die way too much. On one server, I play on a decent amount. It has like a death counter, and I don't know how many I'm at. Am I at like 130 deaths or something like that? There's other people with like 20 deaths. And it's just like, what the heck? I die way too much. I'm so bad at Minecraft. I just do the building and that's it. I have been learning how to play it a little bit better. You know, I don't play it like I played it when it first came out. I've actually learned how to play a little bit better and do the new things added to it. So I'm proud of myself for that. Another thing that I've also been wanting to do when it comes to streaming games is if it's like a story game, or like the game actually has a good story. Or I mean, it doesn't even have to have a good story. Just if it has a story, I want to like go on the game's like wiki page or whatever and read like the lore behind the game. I think I've been doing that a little bit, and it's actually really interesting. And I've also been hearing people talk about like games that they play, other VTubers that I've watched. You know, and when they know the lore of the game, it's so interesting to hear them talk about the game that they're playing, and it's just like, oh hey, that's kind of cool. So yeah, I've been thinking about doing that myself. So you guys might just hear me ramble about the lore of the games that I play. I've read the lore about the Plague Tale, the one I'm going to be playing. So yeah, I know the story a little bit about that, but I read that a little bit ago, so I might reread it before I stream that. Oh, hello, Sandor. It's weird to see you on that account. You're on a short break. How's work been going for you? Oh god, sorry if you could hear the car honking in the background. I hope you didn't. Oops. But yeah, I can't believe it's already been an hour. I have just rambled for like a straight up hour Sandor, you missed me. You missed my chaoticness. You're only doing you gotta wait. Do you have an energy drink? Drink an energy drink. And be happy. Oh, get a Twinkie. We were talking about that earlier. Twinkies bring happiness. So go get a Twinkie. Make your day like 300% better and just eat a Twinkie. I was actually I was gonna buy some hot chocolate powder stuff, and I was looking at the Swiss Miss hot chocolate, and they had Lucky Charms marshmallows in it, and I really thought about buying it and then just separating all the packets, because I know I've had it before. I've had it once before. Like the hot chocolate powder and the marshmallows are in 2 separate packages, but they're like kind of put together. They just have the perforation in between the 2 packages, so you can rip it apart. But I was just thinking about like ripping off the powder and the marshmallows, and just like every once in a while just eat the marshmallows, because Lucky Charms marshmallows, oh, they're so amazing. I haven't. Oh my god! Wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Shoot. I forgot how to make the Lucky Charms chocolate milk. Gosh dang it! I thought I had chocolate milk. I just have regular milk. Okay, I didn't think I had chocolate milk. For some reason, I thought you could make the Lucky Charms chocolate milk with regular milk. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. I got really excited there for no reason. So yeah, I just hyped myself up just to be sad. That's just disappointing. So, yeah. Oh, Sandor, if you don't get off too late, I wanna yell at you. Just so you know. But if you get off too late, well, then shoot, I guess I won't get a yell at you, and I'll just have to wait till tomorrow. Not like yell at you in a bad way, just yell at you because I want your attention. So needy. So okay, I'm gonna bounce to a completely different place in my mind. Oh, you get off after 12. Gosh dang it, it's way too late. I don't know. I don't got anything going on tomorrow. I might stay up just so I can yell at you. Anyways, I probably won't. I don't think I could stay up. I mean, I am drinking an energy drink at 6 p.m. So maybe I might. Oh, Sandor, are you familiar with the? I didn't get an answer earlier, so I'm just gonna yell at you. Are you familiar with like the Harry Potter, like the Butterscotch Beer? Is that actually it? Butterscotch Beer from Harry Potter? Is that actually the thing? I just really want to know, but I don't want to Google it because I don't want Google to be like yes. But I want to know yes. I don't like being told by Google that I'm right. It makes me. It doesn't feel as good coming from Google as when it comes from a person. You know, I like getting a person to be like, yes, you are right, and I'm like, yes, I feel so accomplished with myself. But Google just being like, yeah, butterbeer is a thing. Okay. Okay. That is the Harry Potter thing, though, right? I don't know, but never had. Gotta go though. Oh shoot. Well, have fun. I mean, if you can. Oh, anyways, bouncing back to where I was. I was taking a shower a few days ago. I mean, I've taken showers after that, but the shower that I took a few days ago, this thought has stuck with me. It's so weird. I was thinking, like, because every once in a while I take long showers because I'm just like, oh, I got nothing to do. I just want to stand in the really hot, steamy water because it feels so heavenly. Like, that's the best feeling in the world to me, is like hot water, you know. But I was like thinking, like, if someone this is gonna sound so demented, I'm sorry. If someone stood in like a shower for too long, would the shower like start eroding their body? Like, that sounds so fucked up, but like it does that, you know, to the planet, you know, water erodes stones after time. So I'm like, how long would it take for like my body to start like melting in the shower just from water being water? I'm really curious. Like, that's I feel so weird saying that. I'm not like really curious. I'm not gonna like go and stick a piece of meat in the shower just to watch it erode. Like, that's that would take way too long. But like, especially with like a shower, because it comes in like a little stream, like it's like a pressure washer, you know, because those things can cut you. High pressure water is dangerous. I mean, obviously, you know, a shower isn't that high pressure, but you know, it's like kind of pressured enough that it has like an actual like stream to it. It kind of hits like the same area for a long time, you know. Like, how I don't know. I don't know why that popped in my head. I think I was thinking about zombies. I think about zombies way too much. Oh my god. I always think about a dream that I had with zombie velociraptors. Like, whenever I start talking to someone about dreams and people are like, yeah, my dreams are weird, I'm like, yeah, mine are too. I remember one time I was surviving a zombie apocalypse with zombie velociraptors. I don't know why the velociraptors existed, but gosh dang. Yeah, I didn't survive in that dream. I mean, I feel like surviving human zombies is hard enough, you know? And then it's a dinosaur, and like, that would be terrifying. I feel like I would rather deal with a human zombie than an animal zombie. I mean, unless it's like a squirrel, like then I would just be like, okay, cool, you know, goodbye, have fun. But if it's like a dog, God, that'd be terrifying. Or a bear, a zombie bear would be, ugh, no. Zombie snakes would be terrifying too, because they could just slither. But I bet they would look kind of cool. I don't know. I like the look of snakes. Some of them are like king cobras. So freaking cool. But, you know, your basic, normal, boring snake. I mean, like a gardener snake, right? I think that's what they're called. I don't know. I mean, they're still cool because it's a snake, but they're not like that cool. I also like the look of eels too. They're kind of ugly, but I don't know. It's just cool. They're just like through the water. That was a good sound effect. I just did. I don't know if my mic picked it up. Sad. But yeah. I wonder if like zombie fish would be a thing. Like, if a zombie, I'm so stuck on this. If a zombie virus like existed, right, and then it spread to the water, would the fish, would it affect fish? Would it spread to the water, or would it like only affect like mammals? Because no, because it's not what it bases off of. It's like flesh, you know. If it has a brain, wait. Do jellyfish have a brain? Would jellyfish be zombified? Or would they still just be jellyfish? I mean, they might just be rotting jellyfish, but they won't be like brains spread disease, you know? Like most other animals, I'd imagine, would be. And I guess like really, I mean, I guess it could be attracted to sound, but would it just be like sonar sound? Because sound doesn't travel through water very well, like the stereotypical zombies are. It's like they get attracted to sound. So I wonder how that dynamic would work underwater. Interesting. That's gonna be like stuck in my head for way too long. I'm gonna maybe actually Google that. Like, oh god. But yeah, I think I was debating on doing a stream. Oh, that's something I forgot to mention. I was debating on doing a stream on Wednesdays, but those ones might be a little bit more of like a guerrilla type stream. I know Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm gonna have a schedule out, but as far as Wednesdays go, I'm not sure if that'll be like an actual set in stone stream day. It might be a guerrilla stream just here and there, but if I was doing a scheduled stream, I had thought about this. I might do like a morning stream for me, just for the people who live like overseas, in case they wanted to watch me, just in case. I don't know. But I'm not sure how that will go. If I am just a guerrilla stream, it might be just a morning stream here and there, and then an afternoon stream here and there on Wednesdays. If I feel like I want to stream more often, like once I'm getting into this a little bit more, and I just want to like stream more than I do, then I will schedule Wednesdays as a stream day. And I would like to have the time just a little bit different. I might do like 7 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. Or maybe 3 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. or maybe a morning, who knows. But yeah, so just yeah, if you just see a random stream on Wednesday, don't be too surprised, but don't expect to see a stream on a Wednesday. Or if it's a different day for you, and just I don't know what that would translate to. I don't know, a day ahead. Is there anywhere in the world that's a day behind me? I don't think so. I think it would only be a day ahead, right? So I think I'm the one behind. Oh god. Time zones are way too confusing for me. I don't think that's something I will ever understand, unfortunately. I've tried to a little bit, but it's too confusing. I'm just like, nah. Nah, screw it. I just know that when it's nighttime for me, it's morning somewhere else, and when it's morning for me, it's I don't know. I don't know what it's just trying to say. You guys get what I'm saying. But anyways, I think that was pretty much all I had in store for this stream. Actually, I think that was more than what I had in store for this stream. So I think I might just go ahead and start wrapping it up here. So yeah, I appreciate everyone coming out. I know the stream wasn't very long. It's a pretty short stream, but I personally wasn't planning for it to be too long because, like I said, I'm not that great with just chatting, just talking. Trying to get better. I don't think any of my just chatting streams will ever be very long until I'm like really fully comfortable with talking and can get my brain to function in that sense. We're talking straight for more than an hour. Like, it's something I didn't think I would ever be able to do. I mean, obviously I took little breaks here and there, but you know, talking a lot is really hard. Especially when you're not used to it. It's oof. But anyways, thank you guys. I really appreciate you all coming here and popping in and chatting a little bit. And like I said, February 3rd, I got another stream. That one's probably going to be a little bit longer. I'm not sure how long that one will be, but it'll definitely be longer than this one. That's for sure. Because, I mean, I'm playing a game that is very story rich. I've heard it's, or I've seen, God, back in English, that it's actually pretty high rated. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't think I've ever really played like a super story rich game, but yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go. But yeah, that one's gonna be longer in theory. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. And I will work on trying to get my schedule set up for next week, and then probably get the streams actually set up on YouTube, the waiting rooms, get those all ready. And yeah, that way people can see and they'll know. I'll probably post it on Twitter once I figure out what I'm doing. And yeah. So I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.